This is Corey here with Concert Crap. And the topic we are going to talk about now is Instagram and their new, well, they announced this week that they were going to put out a new algorithm for the platform. I don't believe that they announced exactly when it's going to happen, but people are furious with this. Have you guys heard about this? I believe it was announced on Wednesday this week.
Yeah, I feel like that's what everybody's talking about. Anybody who's got like an Instagram account or like they run a business through Instagram, that's what they're talking about, because it's going to be that much harder to like put out what you're trying to say or like capture.
Chris, do you know what we're talking about on this topic?
I know exactly what you're talking about on this. And I feel it's going to kill Instagram because the whole point of Instagram is to be instant and in a timeline so that you can see stuff that just happened and simple. I got worried when they first started putting ads and sponsored posts up there.
Yes.
I knew something was around the corner. And as Corey mentioned to me before the show, and we sometimes forget, is that Instagram is owned by Facebook, the same people.
Yes.
So I'm afraid it's going to become like a little mini Facebook, and who knows what they're going to do to it.
And for those at home that don't know, the way it's going to work is if you have Facebook, the way that it filters everything out is all the things that are liked, all the things that are the most popular are going to show up on your feed first if you don't filter it to the most recent activity. And that's what Instagram wants to implement on their platform now. And it is going to hurt, I believe, since we are technically a small business and we are growing, we're trying to grow. This would be very detrimental to it. If it doesn't get likes, if a post doesn't get likes within the first few people that see it, some people that would want to see it might not be able to see it, and that could hurt the audience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. There's a petition going around right now too.
Yes, there is. We will post it at the bottom of the video for those that do want to sign it to hopefully ban this.
Right, and it outlines the problems that could come with something like this, and does cut out small businesses, because I think people... It's problematic because if you're trying to start out, and I know, Corey, you actually have a pretty good following, and I like that. However, corporations who have their own pages are going to get pushed up.
Yes.
While get pushed down. We might not even see your post until 2 or 3 days from now.
Yeah, that's going to be bad, especially because I feel like a lot of our audience relies. Some of them, I believe, actually rely on us solely because we announce concerts, shows, anything we do almost immediately, especially if it's breaking. If we jump on it and it's breaking, we want to be the first ones out to show everybody, to show it off so everybody can see, and then friends can tag friends and everybody can know.
Right, and I think it's fantastic too when I see your post and you're actually at the show. So it shows that you're active, you're actually out there, not just like taking photos from somebody else and reposting them, you're actually out there. Mm-hmm. So it's exciting, you can interact with the people who are commenting who might actually also be at the show.
Yeah.
But again, if it doesn't go up the top anymore, falls to the bottom, what's going to happen,
Yeah. I love that we do that too. That was just something I wanted to do, just to kind of show off what I was doing, to show people like, hey, we're at the show, we're invading this show, so check it out. If you're not at the show, or if you're not going to be able to see this band anytime soon, see it through our eyes. I'm sure that's what you guys want to see, and it's not huge bands all the time. It's smaller artists, something that some people want to see. Might be a select audience for it, but I know there's somebody out there for it, definitely. So let's try to stop Instagram from doing this to us. We're all human.
Right.
We all want to see things live. We don't want to see things days later. I don't want to see a Nike ad 2 days later on my feed.
Or
I'm sure you guys don't want to see that. Exactly. I don't want to see any more Kardashians on my feeds. I don't think I see any, right? And that's too many.
You see a lot of that, yeah.
There's going to be too many half-naked girls on our feeds, and that would be bad for businesses.
Right. Exactly.